Hello, folks, and welcome to Punchers TV. Here we having some nostalgia. 1989. This is when this Banks finals was held. When the Banks Stormers still existed. On court, facing the camera, dressed in all white, is Mr. Anderson T. Bud St. George City up against Curtis Sauce Bailey. Many times Banks champion. Curtis Bailey, he's back in the camera in a white shirt, a headband, and a blue short pants, some white shoes. I have a large crowd on hand to witness this Banks finals. A matter of fact, to watch history in the making. You see, St. George is in the finals. The first person from St. George to reach the finals in the Banks tournament back in the days, where he was dominated by the force from St. Michael. Dead ball, St. George is waiting on the score to call the score. He's serving now, just in all white, like I said before, up against a formidable player as Sauce Bailey, one of the greatest chopper ever produced in Barbados. See here, he slices the ball from his forward arm, also his back arm. 100, even the center court, he's chopping the ball. Not a very long rally. A very difficult player, so you got to give St. George some credit for being able to negotiate this spin. Sauce, he plays a lot of top spin, bottom spin, and even side spin. Here we see Mr. Bailey serving to the forward arm of St. George. Turn it over to the back arm, moving it around center court. Have a very vociferous crowd on hand. Right now the scores are locked. 15 all. 15 apiece. Sauce Bailey is serving to St. George. Anderson Seeley. Soft spoiled there by Mr. Sauce Bailey. St. George is pedaling and punching, steering up and punching the ball to the back arm of Mr. Curtis Sauce Bailey. Down the line. A penalty, and St. George hit that ball with tremendous power, putting Sauce Bailey under tremendous pressure. The crowd is getting involved. So many coaches are surrounding Mr. Anderson Seeley, giving advice. Maybe they want to be a part of history as well. Dead ball called by the score. 18-17. The last serve in this game. This is the final game of this 3 best in 5. Viewers, I'd like you to excuse. I'd like to apologize for the quality of the video. This video was done almost 40 years ago. But nevertheless, you're witnessing history being created by one of the best players out of St. George. Matter of fact, he's from Ellerton, as well as from Walkers. And St. George is dragging his back arm, turning over his forward arm. He's juking. Oh my goodness, and he's turning over. And he's punching. He's punching. And he's celebrating. The crowd goes wild. They jump onto the field. But St. George he don't want any of that. First, what you're seeing here that someone gives St. George a belly searcher. He's bending over in pain. Those guys back in the day were very, very unkind guys. St. George is a true trooper. He has recovered from that belly searcher. Who wonder who gave him that belly searcher? Hope it was not Anthony Baku Simmons that did that. Oh, St. George is punching. 2019 game point and match and championship to Anderson, St. George, T-Bud, Sealy, and the crafty Sox Bailey. He knows what to do. He's a champion in his own right. Has at least 4 Banks trophies on his belt. See, at 2019 turns. But in the modern tennis, he would have lost that point, and St. George would have raised his hand because you have to. Once the scorer has scored, the receiver must receive the serve. He's punching to the back arm, tilting out and punching to the forward arm. And Sox Bailey is stunned. He figured that ball is out. But St. George is celebrating. He's punching the air, and the crowd, they populate the court. Now we move on to the award ceremony where the trophies and the prize money is being presented by Mr. Philip Froth Garner. Yes, he's giving the second prize to Mr. Curtis Bailey. $175 plus a trophy. See that trophy? A very large trophy. And you see St. George here is taking in a moment. You see here St. George is basking in the moment. He's really being very introspective here as he's about to go and receive St. George his trophy. Just in all white. Hands in the air and triumph. The first country boy to win a Banks tournament. Hip hip parade to St. George, T-Bud, Sealy, one of the greats that ever played the game.